guys really think we are that hard-pressed for a steak dinner that we're going to fake the funk to hustle it out of you?
I can debunk this myth. You ready? Plenty of articles. Ready? No, that doesn't help. Let's try another one. No. Let's try another one. It's got a name to it. Let's try... No, it seems like... Right, how can I debunk this? Maybe TikTok will have some ideas.
My boyfriend and I were talking a little while ago about the concept of what a foodie call is, and he was like, what is a foodie call? And I was like, it's like a booty call, but for food.
I'm pretty sure you know the types. If you're not one, that's cool, but this can't be something that's surprising.
It never ceases to amaze me how many broke men I meet while dating.
Trying to get a girl, the worst thing you could ever do is ask a girl, can we go get a drink? Do we look thirsty? Then after the drink don't work, do you want to go get dinner?
Do I look hungry?
I'm tired of sitting across the table with these other cutting up a steak, taking the tail off the lobster. You want a girl? Support her business. Buy a wig. Let's do something different. Let's do some support the business.
Let's start with who raised you. Because supporting your business, while that sounds good and it sounds noble, it makes it all about the money. So never mind getting to know this person, never mind who this person is, just come straight in and spend some money. And then being upset because he asked you for a drink and or asked you for dinner. Do you look like you thirsty?
Yes, you do look like you thirsty.
Do you know what he's going to expect in return?
Psst, he gonna want some Gucci.
So why don't you just say you selling it? Because it's for sale. That's exactly what it is.
Baby girl say, I'm tired of sitting across from these ugly watching them cut up steaks and pick the tail off the lobster. You tired of them eating? Like, eating. At this point, man, I get it why y'all give up.
Some of these dating standards right now are crazy, and a lot of it is coming from the YBs. So who gonna help the YBs? Come on, auntie.
What a man gonna do with a wig, bruh? What he gonna do with it? And it's been after date for a lot of women out here. Dates are supposed to be two people getting to know each other, yet women like this are focused on the wrong things.
Come on, bro. If you walk through that door, we're done. If you walk through that door, we're done. Wow.
Aha! Aha!
I'm not a whore because I chose to be a whore or because I wanted to be a whore. If you be the one that want to me, y'all be the one that approach me with the gifts and the trips and the this and the that. Yeah, I have the option to turn it down, but why? Who doesn't want money? Like, if y'all niggas wasn't so thirsty, then maybe I wouldn't be such a hoe.
Here we go again with the lack of accountability. And I'm sure no one is surprised, right? But you need them to maintain your lifestyle. And really, this is what you want. It's the only reason why you entertain it. Let's cut through the BS. Your whole life is built around thirst trapping these dudes. Let's keep it a buck. And now you want to disrespect your lifeline. That's never a good look. Let's be for real. Who would you really be without your thirst traps?
I want my husband to experience that, to experience doing nothing, to not worry about
Yeah. That's really sweet.
Yeah, like not worry about responsibilities and stress at all. And then just like give him, be able, shit, I'm on my period, I'm crying now. And that's the only thing that when I feel lazy and I think about that, and it's like, he works really hard, so I can be lazy. And when can I give that back to him?
Yeah, boy.
Not people who are so flabbergasted that I consider my husband my leader and then I ask him for permission before I do certain things is honestly quite shocking. For one, I didn't understand why so many people were so pressed about a relationship that has nothing to do with them. I mean, why wouldn't you marry someone whose judgment and leadership and guidance you can trust? Why is it a comical thing to respect your husband so much that to even ask permission before doing certain things just to make sure he's okay with it is something that's deemed as comical. I mean, listen, y'all could be Miss Independent if you want to, but one thing about me, I learned from my foremother Eve. I'm not trying to be like her and disregard anything my husband says just to do my own thing. No, I'm going to make sure my husband is okay with everything that I do. And this is my marriage, not yours. So you don't got to be big mad in the comments because I'm chilling. I'm happy. I love my man. I'm living stress-free over here, baby.
The women who are hating on this are beyond miserable, right? Single and bitter. However that balance is, you got to be 10 toes down.
Baby, did you date me for my looks or for my brain?
Well, you're really good at giving brain.
Babe, that's not how it works.
Hey man, look, hey, he told his truth, all about not really taking the bait. He even threw in a compliment.
It's weak neither, okay? Have you ever been on a man program? No, he always been, where you want to eat, bro? Where you want to go, boo? When you get your hair done, boo? What you said you want? No, you call me and ask me what I want to eat. I'm not calling you every 5 seconds. No, I might not call you for 2 days. And I might not want to see you all this week neither. Carry your ass home. Yeah, and I'm not fucking no other bitches. I need peace from you. I need to think so I can get better at things that I'm doing.
Nah, that's not gonna work for me.
I know, because it's not your program.
Yes.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It's not your program. Of course it's not.
It's only not gonna work for me.
Yo,
because
she was dumbfounded.
I know it's not gonna work for you. It won't. No.
She's trying to cop.
Yeah, like
trying to process it.
No.
It don't. It's not your program. No, it's not your program. Usually it's not. It's usually though, because we use everything that works for you. We usually do.
She's still trying to process it.
Yeah. See, you never been on the right program. You always been the boss. You always been the prize in every relationship. Yeah. So when I become the prize, is I act like you. Don't I seem obnoxious? Don't I? I act just like a girl. I seem unbearable, obnoxious, hard to get along with. Don't I? I'm just like you. You turn me into you. Thanks, boo, for teaching me this stuff. Giving me boundaries and stuff to stand on. You don't like when I act like y'all nice guys. Act just like them.
I like it.
You don't like it, right? Your program ass, ain't it?
I'm a hoe too, and that's my little shit.
Yeah,
and we twins, but I don't like it.
Yeah, that's how we been living.
That's how men.
That's how men been living.
I like that.
So now that you gonna reverse this thing, and I got boundaries, sis.
I'm saying my boundaries already set. That's why I'm single. Cause I
got them too though.
Oh
now.
my God, when I think about it, maybe I gotta change the way.
That's how you talk. That's how you feel. Don't you sound like a creepo? That's how I sound. Like this nigga just want everything. Yeah, it's my program.
But you know what?
She fucking her up with this. She's like, what the f is you?
Man, listen, I don't really like hearing dudes say that they acted like females. That's never the play. You know what I mean? Doing like how they do it. But I get his gist. I get what he's saying. For me, I would say that a dude can get to a level of confidence, patience, discipline, right? And generally in the right headspace to flex his leverage, especially when dealing with women in dating and relationships. You know, not to really allow her to dictate everything, right? He's gonna stick to his principles. He's gonna have his boundaries, right? He's not just gonna give up all his power because he's trying so hard to get with her, right? To smash or whatever he's trying to do, and let her dangle the cherry and set things up in her favor. He's going to play his cards better and play a bit more on his terms.